June 12th was a special day for the Yellowstone County First Responders. The day was filled with ceremony and anticipation of a train ride aboard the business cars of BNSF on the First Responders Express. The day started with beautiful weather as the local firefighters, police, EMTs, and Lieutenant Governor Mike Cooney arrived at the historic Billings train depot. BNSF Assistant Vice President for Community Affairs, Andrew Johnson, presented a $10,000 donation to support the Rural Fire Council. Roughly 350 first responders and their families boarded for a 2-hour train ride through the Yellowstone River Valley.
Our folks every day around the many communities in which we operate, the many states and towns that we go through, and it's our way of, and I think a small way of saying thanks to the folks that keep us safe every day, and it's also a thanks to their families.
It's fun. It is fun.
So our first stop was for the First Responder Express was in Loveland, Colorado. Also did one in Casper, Wyoming. Now we're in Billings, and we'll do another one in Gillette and also in Alliance, Nebraska.
The halfway point for this special train ride was the famous Pompey's Pillar of the Lewis and Clark expedition. First responders and their families had an excellent view of the historic rock formation from the passenger car windows.
Again, a nice way of BNSF thanking the people in the area. The recognition is great. An opportunity to network with all the fire chiefs and firefighters in the area is also special. And then to get to see this elegant cars, all the cars that they have, and for BNSF to provide the staff for all of us, wonderful.
So we've got about 350 or more first responders and their families on board, and it takes a lot of folks to make that a really enjoyable, fun experience where we get to heap a lot of first-class service. And so the crew on board the train that provide that service are just outstanding professionals.
I come from a family of healthcare providers. My brother's a physician assistant, my mother's a nurse. I was an EMT and a ski patroller at one time, and my favorite thing about these is the First Responder Express. To get out and see those folks, they really do keep us safe every day, and to be able to say thank you to that community, to our neighbors that we see every day, to be able to say thanks is a real blessing and something I'm real proud of here at BNSF.
That's great. Thank you very much.
The First Responders Express was a chance to meet, mingle, and really show how much their selfless service means to everyone at BNSF. We all left the station as strangers and returned as friends.